That honestly,
Kermit the Froggy.
that did
Kermit.
something, Tyler, just like in my eardrum, and I was like, that it made me almost enter like fight or flight, just like that pitch. I don't know what it did. I was like, oh god, I don't like that.
Man, my kid tonight, he made a high pitched noise and it sent me and my girlfriend through the fucking roof. We're like, no, you're not allowed to do that
Absolutely
anymore.
not.
To give
Absolutely not.
context, he is 8 years old. So he knows when he did something bad.
Yeah.
All right. Can you
We
guys double check the
reorganized our
stream?
cabinets, and I quite literally got sweaty because it was so messy, and I was just like, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hmm.
All right, so most anticipated game.
Yep. Most anticipated game. Can you guys check the stream
To
report to
give
see make sure?
context,
Oh, yeah, to give a context, like, hello, everybody. We're going to be doing Game Award shit today. We are going to be going through every category and basically talking about which one we think is going to win.
Mhm.
And sorry for the lax intro there. But yeah, to give context, we're going to basically just like give our prediction of which is going to win. And we're going to make a little game out of it because we are friends IRL. Shockingly, because we hang out on Discord and film on Discord all the time, but we do hang out in real life. And yeah, we thought we would make a little game out of this, and basically whoever gets the most right, the most tallies, with like announcement predictions and just predictions in terms of what category is going to win. The winner does not have to pay for dinner the next time that we all hang out.
Within reason of
Within reason.
yeah.
I mean,
we're
like,
not-
I'm going to ask for a steak dinner.
Oh,
home
okay.
slice.
I'm gonna ask for hibachi.
Oh, damn. I was just about to say, just kidding,
Ooh,
hibachi.
Okay.
Ooh, Korean barbecue.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bet. All right. We could do
this
this.
should be written down. This needs to be written down.
Okay.
We could do Korean barbecue. And the losers have to pay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on,
KK.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. All right. Prize.
Also, to the people
Does
who are
not-
seeing my background, I'm currently in a new environment.
or-
I think last time, oh no, not
Yeah,
even last time. The
You
video
had
is not
your
even-
yeah, actually no, the last time they saw you was probably when you had your
Normal setup.
tapestry and you know, your like hipster vibe set up. Like I'm trying to think of what would be hipster. I don't fucking know. Like Diet Mountain Dew is just so much better.
Ooh, I have my hybrid in the background.
Oh no, sorry, Diet Dr. Pibb is so much better than like everything else.
The crazy part is I agree with that.
Oh boy, you just look like somebody that drinks matcha as well. I can't
I
describe
don't know. I can't drink grass water.
it.
Swatter.
I still am on kind of a journey to gaslight myself into liking matcha because I know it's better for me than coffee, but you know.
So these are the top nominees for.
No, these
yeah.
are the nominees for most
Oh,
anticipated games.
Yeah. Most.
So
yeah,
Tyler,
nominees
basically
for-
like the everything that's here is just like the nominated, like the nominees.
Yeah.
So that's it. So it's going to be one of these that wins, but we have to just
Photo sticks.
yeah,
That's
I
my
mean, like this
prediction.
one's really fucking
Yeah.
easy. It's going to be GTA 6. Unfortunately,
GTA 6 or
because
Witcher 4? That's
I think
my second
GTA.
choice.
I think GTA 6. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I just think that that's fucking stupid, given how stacked this category is. And I think that GTA 6 looks mid, but that's just my opinion. I don't like GTA, so that's where my
As a G-
perspective is coming from.
As a GTA player myself, it looks really good from the trailers. I'm waiting to see gameplay.
Yeah, I think that that's also my thing too, is like you just showed me cinematics of two hot main characters, and it's like that's pretty much it. And you showed me like OnlyFans girls being like put into the game as like strippers. I'm just kind of like I don't know. The story seems interesting, but again, like I'm just not a GTA fan. I think it's one of those like overhyped franchises, but again, that's just me. People can love it. It can be their favorite game of all time, just like how people probably think that Resident Evil Requiem looks like shit. And to me, it is probably my most anticipated game of next year, alongside a Marvel Token. So for me personally, Resident Evil Requiem would be the winner. Or Witcher 4.
Yeah, I'm between Grand Theft Auto 6 and Witcher 4. For my personal, I'm very hyped for those games.
Personally, is Witcher 4, hands down. I don't really care about GTA 6 too much, or GTA in general, just like Matt. But for the purposes
Rockstar is
of this,
pissing me off, but
yeah, Rockstar is a weird thing right now. But yeah, for the
Yeah,
purposes of
Rockstar
this what we're doing right now,
corrupt.
yeah, GTA 6 is the way to go.
I will say though, all these games look fucking incredible. So I am pretty excited for all of them to some degree. But yeah,
The only one I'm not that hyped for, even when I first saw it, was 007.
Same.
I thought you were about to say Wolverine, and I was going to say, bitch, are you blind? Because
I'm a huge Wolverine
looked
fan.
so good.
Oh my god, I've been following it ever since the leaks.
Yeah, and to be fair, you also, yeah, you have been following it ever since the leaks. And to be fair, I don't
I'm
know
a
where I
Marvel
was
fan.
going with that. Yeah, we've talked about how much or how hyped you were. That's what I was going to say. And Insomnia, and I love Insomniac games. But
Yep,
anyways,
me too. My kid was actually just playing Spider-Man 2,
great game.
like right before he went to sleep.
I loved Miles Morales on PS5. I beat that in like 2 days, if that.
I beat that in like 8 hours. It's such a short game.
Let's say, is it
such
that
a
short?
game. I think I
Mhm.
100%ed it, and that's why it took me 2 days. And it was like
Oh,
right
yeah,
after I
I
got my
never-
PS5.
I 100%ed it like a week later.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
Justin, it's a
story.
good game if you're interested in that, but
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. Just me and Insomniac games. Just I don't know.
you can borrow the physical disc copy, Justin. We own it.
What
I
did
mean,
Insomniac Games do to you?
I don't know.
He
Some-
didn't like the original Spider-Man all that much.
well,
Really?
I didn't really
Mhm.
play the original Spider-Man at all. Really, maybe like 30
I think
minutes.
you played it. Yeah.
But like that's about it. It's not like it's not me actually giving it a try. It was just me like playing it for a little bit, and then I forgot what happened. So I probably moved on to something else at the time. But more so like Ratchet and Clank, I'm like on.
Such a
And
good
when they
game. Love
and
that
the
game.
Sunset Overdrive on
I love
the
that game.
on the Xbox One, I wasn't really into that either. And it's something about those type of games, like hero games, where you got like a giant sandbox like that, that just doesn't do anything
Gotcha.
for me. So like the Infamous games or Prototype, like yeah, those games
Prototype.
yeah, those games didn't do anything for me. So I'm like, I'm probably gonna stay away from Spider-Man.
That's fair.
It's your opinion. It's your own wrong opinion. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Fucking Infamous, one of my favorite series. I would love to see that. That's a
Mhm.
deep cut. Actually, deep cut prediction. I would love to see an Infamous,
Mm,
the new Infamous game drop. I doubt that it's gonna happen, but
oh yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. There's
we
still,
could just do predictions at the end, like about announcements and such.
oh yeah, yeah. All right. Best adaptation. I don't know. Do you guys want to do this category or
Yeah, because I think I know what's gonna win. What's down there? Go down a bit.
Until Dawn?
Oh, until. Okay, so it's either gonna be Devil May Cry or the Minecraft movie, because I know Last of Us season 2, Last of Us season 2 is kind of flopped, unfortunately. I haven't heard anything about Splinter Cell, and Until Dawn was a joke. So I will say, for me personally, my guess is Devil May Cry, because I've only heard really good things about it.
I did too. I've watched it, and it's really good. I'm gonna say Devil May Cry as well because I never watched Splinter Cell. I haven't seen The Last of Us season 2 yet, so I don't know how accurate it is. And a Minecraft movie, no.
Yeah. And I've heard Until Dawn is absolute dog shit. So yeah, I'm not
Mhm.
surprised about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard
So
bad things about that fucking movie.
so it seems that I am the only one that's going to be The Last of Us Part 2 for
Yes. Can you give
season
us your
2.
reasoning?
Um it's a matter for me it's a matter of what are the voters going to vote for and how many people are watching The Last of Us over Devil May Cry. I think more people
That's
watch The
valid.
Last of Us than any of these
You
other
think?
things. I think so.
I think people have watched a Minecraft movie more than anything.
So so the
Yeah.
way
I mean,
the way the voting goes though,
mhm,
is split between the jury who is basically the games media,
okay.
the general population, and some other
GP.
mix. Yeah. But the
Okay.
jury gets a higher say in the percentage of what wins compared to the general population.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I'm gonna change mine to The Last of Us season 2 then because the first season was very accurate to the game.
Yeah.
I
But
can
here's
only
the thing.
imagine.
The only thing that I say about that is that I've heard that it didn't do as well and people did not like it. So I'm not 100% sure if, and granted, basically, like what people have said about The Last of Us season 2 is like, which again, The Last of Us Part 2 swept, and that it was a very mixed game. And if you didn't like Last of Us Part 1, or if you didn't like Last of Us Part 2, you're not going to like Last of Us Season 2. Like a lot of people said that they couldn't even get into it because of like the way that they were trying to set things up and make sense of things. So, yeah, it's unfortunately one of those shows where it was like it really was hitting, it was everywhere, and now I see nothing but negative things about it. So, I'm not 100% certain, but Devil May Cry has been like all over my feed, I will say.
Mhm.
So, I'm going to stick with DMC.
Okay.
But Last of Us was probably gonna fucking win, unfortunately. But you know,
All right, best multiplayer.
Best multiplayer, Arc
I
Raiders.
boy.
yeah.
Wait, what were the options? Oh
Arc Raiders,
yeah.
Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction.
Oh boy. It definitely isn't Battlefield, and it's definitely not Night Rain, even though both of those games have done well.
Mhm. Arc Raiders. It's gonna be Arc Raiders.
You think so?
Yeah, because when that game came out, it broke a lot of records right off the gate of like
Mm,
player capacity. People still
Yeah.
playing it, concurrent players right now.
mm.
Hold on.
The community, the streamer
But
community with it.
this Arc Raiders only category?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it's gonna be Arc Raiders for me as well.
Okay.
Because Peak
Damn.
also like sits at the top of Steam charts, has done really
Mhm.
well, but I think Peak is in another category, but I could be wrong.
I don't think it is, but I think Peak kind of dropped off.
It did a bit, whereas like
So,
Arc Raiders is still being talked about, I suppose.
well, Arc
It's
Raiders
still
is
being
also
played, but
Arc
trending.
Raiders Arc Raiders is still new. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like sometimes you got
yeah,
to think about w- like recency bias is a thing.
Yeah.
So
that's
like
very true.
especially for
Recency biased is indeed a thing.
especially for a category like multiplayer game where a game can lose its thunder immediately. Like I
And
think
don't get me
recency
wrong, I
yeah.
think Peak is a fantastic game. We played it on this channel. I don't know if we streamed it or recorded it,
We did
Peak,
stuff,
yeah, we
yeah.
recorded or we streamed it.
but the fact that it did fall off a little bit and it's not getting the numbers and people are going to gravitate more towards Arc Raiders because that's what's trending right now.
Yeah. My personal pick would be Peak, but
A personal pick would be Pick.
I love Peak. We had so much fun with that game, and it's one that I'm like, yeah, I'd play that again. I would go back to it. I want to eat you, you know? I want
Oh
to
yeah,
cannibalize.
that's right. We never did that.
Yeah.
All right, next category.
Real quick,
I'll eat
going
Justin because he's got a lot of meat on his bones. Beefy.
for going forward, we're gonna lock in our picks first, and then give
Okay.
our explanations.
Okay.
'Cause-
Yeah, that's good. I'm
yeah.
good with that.
Yeah, because don't sway the vote too much with your explanations, because we are trying to battle this
yeah.
out.
Oh, this one's gonna
which
literally
is
give me
best-
epilepsy.
All right, so
Sports
best sports / racing. Mario.
Epilepsy.
It's really only 3 games, in my opinion. These 2 are just placeholders.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Mario Kart World.
Same.
All right, hold
Actually, I'm gonna say rematch.
on.
Best sports / racing is such a bad category. They're like, hey, hey guys, we didn't have enough sports games, nor did we have enough racing games come out this year, so let's just push them into one category.
All right, are you guys locking those in?
Yeah.
I'm going with
Bitch.
Sonic. I'm going with Sonic
Damn.
Racing.
I'll give my explanation first since I locked in first. Yeah, the reason why I'm choosing Mario Kart World, even though it did fall off, it was extremely popular the minute that it came out. I think it's just going to win only because of the fact that like it did relatively well and it's Nintendo. I haven't really heard anything a lot about Sonic Racing, and Mario Kart World, like I said before, they did encapsulate an audience for at least a decent amount of time. The problem though with like that game in general is just that it didn't retain its audience like Mario Kart 8 did, and like people have dropped off completely and totally from Mario Kart World, like to the point I think that like the online community, there's like nothing. So, but I still am gonna lock that one in.
I just think it's funny. It's like Mario Kart World. It's such a fantastic game. It was the only game for like 4 months when the Switch 2 came out.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
Actually, it was the
1
only
month.
game for like 2 months
1 month.
Yeah,
because
2
Donkey
months,
Kong
right.
World came out in like July, and it did. Wait,
1 month.
did the
Donkey
Switch
Kong
2 drop
Bonanza.
in May or June?
June.
Oh, so then a month.
Yeah.
But it
what's
felt
your
like 4 months, that's for sure.
what was your reasoning for rematch?
Mainly because when we were, playing that on the side, I saw a lot of people getting like very competitive with it,
Mm-hmm.
and like taking it and like even comparing it to like Rocket League, but like more soccer.
Yeah.
And like seeing like it was not hard to find matches. So I'm like, in my perspective, that game like kept like retaining people. It
Yeah.
retained you too.
Oh yeah,
Very
I
true.
spent like over 300 hours into that game. It was my go-to for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to
But
turn down my heat.
no, you good. But the reason why I'm not picking rematch is because it's a soccer game, which is kind of niche already for like game categories.
That's true.
It's also a difficult game to get good at, which is gonna hit her votes already. And it kind of slowly, like it for surely slowly like dropped off in like player population, like player currency, concurrency, player base. So that's why I'm not picking rematch. Mario Kart
Why are you picking
World.
Sonic World
Yeah.
or
Well,
Sonic Racing?
let me go to Mario Kart World for real quick.
Sure.
I'm not picking that because it's Mario Kart. There is like a level of anticipation for this kind of game, for Mario Kart especially, since like the Switch the Switch 1 had Mario Kart 8, like a game from the Wii U, right? So it's like people were begging for a new Mario Kart game for a while now. And then Mario Kart World is the game we got. Yeah, it was like it did well in the beginning, but that's because it's a new Mario game that's it was the only game for the Switch 2 in the first month. Like, and it came along with the game of the console itself if you bought that bundle. I feel like the people didn't enjoy Mario Kart World as much as they would have loved to.
Hmm.
And because of that, because it didn't meet that expectations, people are not going to want to vote for it. I did hear that Sonic Racing Crossworlds was pretty good. People enjoyed
I
it.
heard too.
So that's why I'm more leaning to Sonic Racing.
Okay, if Sonic Racing wins this category, I will buy it. Same day.
Okay.
Same. I'll buy it and play
I
it on my
won't.
Steam Deck.
Hell yeah. I know you won't, Justin. It's fine.
No.
Because
I'm
you
not
hate
a-
us. It's cool.
No, I'm just not a Sonic guy. Like you
Best
guys are.
sim or strategy?
God, this is such a tough category for me. Fuck.
So yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Civ 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, 2 Point Museum.
Sid 7.
Civ 7, okay.
Civ 7. I said Sid. Even though
Matt?
Altars was a fantastic game.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what are you going with?
Tactics.
Tactics. I would love to vote for Tactics, but I'm going with The Altars. I feel like people love Final Fantasy Tactics. That's without a doubt. But it is a remaster / remake. And I feel like people are not going to vote for it because it didn't do like as much of a remake / remaster to warrant a vote.
Okay.
Civ 7, people did not like that game. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but it's still a Civ game.
Like, yeah, it's still a Civ game. But The Altars was like a pretty big thing for a moment in time.
And I watched gameplay on The Altars, and it does look really good. And I like the concept of going from like looting around, and was it first person?
I don't think so, no.
And then like when you're outside the ship.
Oh, that I have no idea.
And then when you're inside the ship, it's like a fallout shelter. I think that concept is really cool. But I'd never really heard anyone talk about it before. Like I looked it up. Actually, I think I watched someone play it.
So I have like no stake in this game because I've never seen like really any of these. I've seen Jurassic World Evolution 3 like a little bit. The reason why I put Final Fantasy Tactics is because like even for me, like for strategy, like tactic based games, I guess that game, like albeit that it didn't do much, right? Like it didn't really like do much for like a remake. People were still losing their fucking minds over it. People were really excited when it came out, and like I've heard like nothing, but like I've also heard for years people wanting this game to like come to modern consoles. So that's why I chose it for that reason. But yeah,
Justin organizing.
Yeah, I'm trying.
yeah,
to
I was
organize
kind
this.
of, I was a little like, I was like, ooh, shiny organization. It distracted me.
My bad. Tyler, did you give your reasoning?
He
For
said it's
Civ?
Civ.
Yeah.
Because it's Civ.
Oh, just
Yeah,
because it's
I was like, it's because it's Civ. The Altars I didn't hear anything about, so that's why I was like, I'll choose Civ because Civ is obviously everyone knows that game. But otherwise, like I would have voted for Altars for my personal like choice.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But I'm going for winning, not personal choice.
Winning.
I'm not paying for fucking hot pot or hibachi.
Or
Ooh,
Korean
hot pot might
barbecue.
be a good one too.
Ooh,
Shit.
hot pot. Yeah.
I do
All right.
love me some hot pot.
Next category, best family game. Oh,
Oh
this game,
boy.
this category is
Fuck.
always fucking weird.
This category is always fucking weird, and I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm just gonna say it, DK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But
think
family game?
Yeah, the only reason that I say that is because like you can play it multiplayer. The reason I say that is
Oh,
because it's just like one of those games, and like we've done it with your kid too, where he came over and he just played my copy, and we all watched him and had a good old
yeah.
time watching him have
Yeah.
fun. So like it's a good game for the family to just like sit down and watch, even like the kid play, their kid play or their child play, or like whatever the case may be. Like it's appropriate for all age ranges. Adults can enjoy it, kids can enjoy it. My personal vote probably would go to Split Fiction just because it looks incredible, but like albeit that I haven't played it yet, which Justin and I should for the Zit channel. But yeah, like is Split Fiction, like It Takes Two, one of my faves. So much fun. Had such a good time with that game. But yeah, Donkey Kong to me is like one of the best Switch 2 games, just period. So I just don't see this, especially because I think this is its only category. So I just don't see it losing.
well, it's up for Game of the Year.
Okay.
Is it up for Game of the Year?
Yeah, it is.
It ain't winning that, so it'll probably win this.
Yeah, it like best family game is notoriously known for being the Nintendo category, and
Because I make family games. That it's
yeah,
that's
And
the only
Mario Kart.
reason.
And Mario Kart World ain't winning that shit.
yeah. Like I've heard good things about Lego Party. Lego Voyagers
Which
look
we
really
should
cool.
play.
I mean, I'm down.
Because I think Lego Party's on Steam, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd be down for that because it's exactly like Mario Party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm down.
But yeah, just I mean, I feel like not voting for DK in this category is like a dumb decision. Like
Yeah.
it feels like the shoe in.
Yeah.
All right, next category, best Matt's favorite category, best fighting game or best fighting. All right,
What's the
2XKO,
last one?
Capcom Fighting Collection. 1 second, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, MK Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 World Stage. I know where Matt's gonna go with
God.
this.
I'm just gonna go Fatal Fury.
I'm doing
Yeah.
Capcom Fighting Collection too.
Do you guys want me to lead as to why I picked Fatal Fury City of the Wolves? Since you really have no skin in this game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I picked
Okay.
City of the Wolves too.
So yeah, like this is a weird category, and this is something just weird from this year in general. For anybody that's watching that may not know this, I'm a huge fighting game head. I love fighting games. And so like the weird part is just that like 3 of these games are essentially rehashings of current games. Virtua Fighter, like, and all of these games are great, right? Like Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is great. It has some great titles in there. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is pretty cool. I don't know that it's great, but it has like really cool features and such. Virtua Fighter, I don't know if I already touched on that, but great franchise in general. And 5 is a great title, but it's just been around since literally like 2012. And earlier than that for like base Virtua Fighter 5, I think it was like 2010 or something like that. So like game's been around for like 15 years with new iterations. The toss up here is between 2XKO and Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury is a really fun game. It had a lot of issues, and it has a lot, or not issues, but it had a lot of like criticisms, I guess, with just some of the characters and the inclusions. But it brought Ken and Chun-Li into the game. They look incredible. They're fun. The fighting system is really fun. It's also easy to get into. And SNK is continuously updating it. 2XKO is an incredible game as well, and I think that it easily could win it. But I just think that for a game that it only has, I want to say like 7 or 8 fighters right now, comparatively to City of Wolves that has like a full roster and is like a full game. I think that it would just be kind of silly if 2XKO won, but it is an incredible game nonetheless. But yeah, I chose City of Wolves just because I feel like that's like critically, like I think it's done well. It's still getting a lot of attention. It just was announced recently that it is going to be on main stage Evo this year once again, or in 2026 again. So that's a good sign to me that it's like doing well and the community's like thriving.
The hard part is
Long
that
explanation.
2XKO is in early access,
Yes, that's the other big issue.
but League of Legends is a huge IP.
Huge
Is
IP, and
is
it's
it?
also on Evo main stage next year. Lord
Mhm.
knows if it's going to be like the top 4 last day. And that's what I really wish I knew, if like City of Wolves was going to be top 4 last day, or if 2XKO was, because that would give a pretty good indication on which one was going to win.
I feel like 2XKO is going to be main stage,
It is main stage. I just don't know if it's
like
going
top
to
4,
be
like the big
top 4. Yeah.
yeah, the last day.
So for people that don't know, basically how Evo works is that like there's 8 games that are usually played, and their main stage, or if they're not main stage, there are smaller stages that can be played. But like the top 4 or the top 8, it's basically just like the games that have the most entries, which this one is bizarre because this is the first time that NetherRealm Studios is not main stage, which is crazy. Especially because they have a relatively new game. So womp womp. But
Get fucked.
and fucking Darkstalkers, bitch, is main stage. I'm so excited about that. But yeah, but with 2XKO and Fatal Fury, like, or excuse me, with Evo, how it works is that like they'll basically take the top 4 with the most entries and put that at the final day of Evo for the finals. So it would be telling which, if it was 2XKO or Fatal Fury, if they were in the top like 4. Um, or if both of them are, then it's going to be a toss up.
Okay.
I don't know enough about fighting games. I just chose Capcom Fighting Collection 2 because it's Capcom.
Do you want
That.
so since you you don't have much to say in this category, Tyler? Do you want to switch your selection? Because it is kind of like a disadvantage for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join the train.
All right.
Do you want to do Fatal Fury, or do you want to just do the other, which is 2XKO?
Yeah, 2XKO.
I'll do Fatal Fury. If we win, then we get a point. But if you guys win and I chose 2XKO, I don't get a point.
Yeah, but if 2XKO wins, we both don't get points and you do.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'll
like
take
double
the
edged.
chances.
All right.
You guys know.
Tyler's brain was like beep boop bop boop bop boop beep.
Expedition 33.
Yeah, same.
E33. Hold on.
I fear E33 might wipe this year.
It
is
the game to win it all, but that's not what I got picking for this category.
Damn, bitch.
Oh,
I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Well, yeah, Expedition 33. Yeah, fucking love it. This is my game of the year, hands down, without a doubt.
Same. Yeah.
But in terms of best RPG, yes, I love creating my own build for the party. It is fucking sick. That's about as far as kind of the RPG aspect goes. And
right.
I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is like a better RPG in that aspect. Therefore, that's why I believe people will select Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 over it.
Also, didn't people like Avowed? Oh boy, that game.
Oh yeah, Outer Worlds 2.
Yikes! I haven't heard shit about that game, and I was excited about it.
Really good.
I heard it was pretty good.
Oh really?
I heard it was pretty good.
Okay, I heard Avowed was pretty good too. No,
Avowed was pretty good. It's crazy how they're both by the same studio, by the way.
Yeah, Obsidian Entertainment was like really working, bitch.
Yeah. Avowed was pretty good.
The reason why I just think
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say the reason why, and Tyler, you can add on to this, but like, yeah, the reason why I think that like Expedition 33 is gonna, and granted, guys, like this is personal bias for me personally because Expedition 33 ended up just coming out of nowhere and being like one of my top 10 games of all time, really. Like it's a game that I just think about consistently, music wise, gameplay wise, build wise, just like it's a game that like all of our friends kind of go back to and like try new builds and like just it has a chokehold on the world right now. Um and for me it's just like the reason why I think Expedition 33 is going to sweep and why it probably will win this category is because Expedition 33 has done something that hasn't really been done since like Persona 5, which is getting an RPG style game to the common folk, the general population, if you will.
We'll add
Because a lot of people don't
turn.
do like the turn-based
That's
styled RPG games.
Turn-based is the keyword there.
True. That is very true.
I agree with you, Matt.
It's a thing of though where I feel like people don't want Expedition 33 to completely sweep its.
Yeah.
So I feel like if there was one to like
It would be
not
this
give
one.
it, yeah, it would be this one.
The main thing is why I am like, okay, is because I didn't hear anything on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah, that's my thing too. I heard nothing. I heard stuff about Avowed, and that was pretty much it.
The issue is that it was early in the year. I've heard a lot of things about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but yeah, it was early in the year. So like it is part of that recency bias where not as many people are like you'll hear less about it because it came out earlier in the
Earlier
year
this
and
year.
yeah, and nobody's really talking about it like unless you're like a diehard fan or like a major fan of the game, no one's really talking about the game. But
Yeah.
I feel like there's still
Silk.
people talking about there will be people still talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Tyler votes Silk Song for best action adventure game.
Shit, brother.
Puzzle. And puzzle.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I am also gonna vote for
Yeah,
Silk
I'll
Song.
do Silk Song as well. I partially thought about doing Indiana Jones just because Indiana Jones has made such a splash in terms of the fact that like literally Disney is like, wow, Indiana Jones has done so well and had such good reception that this is what we should do with the franchise moving forward. And that like speaks volumes to me, and I've only heard good things. But yeah, like I just don't see anything else winning outside of Silk Song, which is one of the most anticipated games for the past like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And more or more. When did it get announced? 2019, so 6 years.
Yeah, so something like that.
So 6 years.
I can hear Rob's voice.
Yeah,
Silk
right.
Song.
And the fact that they fucking shadow dropped that shit, that was well, not shadow
2
dropped, but
weeks.
they essentially were like, by the way, it comes out next week. It was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I don't know. This one's. I feel like Silk Song is the obvious choice, but because like Kojima is in this and
Yeah.
Ghost of Yote, though
I've only heard good things about quite literally all of these games.
Yeah, the only thing is Ghost of Yote, I feel like the word about it was it's great, but it feels like more stuff Ghost of Tsushima, which is like a positive and a negative at the same time.
I agree. Yeah.
And then for Death Stranding 2, I mean, I feel like people who love Death Stranding 1 really love Death Stranding 2.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Death Stranding 2, like it's already kind of like pigeonholed itself into like only a specific audience will really play this game type of a vibe, you know? So that one's kind of a toss up. I wouldn't be shocked if it won, though. I wouldn't be shocked if any of these won, really. But I would be kind of shocked if Silk Song didn't win.
Yeah. It's for me. I think the two are Silk Song and Death Stranding 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next category. Best action game. So we got Battlefield
Fish.
6, Doom
Hades
VR
2.
Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Army of the
Hades 2.
Vengeance.
Albeit that I would love it for Ninja Gaiden 4 to win. It won't, but yeah. Hades 2.
What are you voting for, Tyler?
Best action game.
Yeah, it's best action game.
See, like I know Doom: The Dark Ages did really good, but so did Hades.
Doom: The Dark Ages did not do good.
I mean, it did
I
well
saw
enough,
a lot
but
of people playing it. But I don't even know what Shinobi is. The Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
it's
That
like
one did incredible.
it's an
Oh, it did?
old, it's an old like Sega
It
game.
basically like
agree.
shit on Ninja Gaiden, not 4, but like the other
Ragebound?
2D like Ninja Gaiden, yeah, that they came out with. Like people were obsessed with this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say, I'll be basic. Hades 2.
Hey, sometimes Hades
I'm
like
only being
being
basic.
basic is the correct answer.
Basic is the
sometimes,
is,
man.
the, is the right.
I'm only
because you-
saying basic because everyone else chose it too.
I mean, like, I think that Hades 2 has a really high chance of winning this. Doom, Tyler, I don't think will, because people basically, from what I've seen, have been like super underwhelmed by Doom: The Dark Ages. Like it came out, it did what relatively well download wise, and people were pretty hyped, but the hype died rather quickly because people were like, "What the fuck is this?"
And like Hades 2, like it's Hades. Like
Yeah.
everybody loved Hades 1. And the only thing I've heard about Hades 2 is that it is better than Hades 1, which is
Yeah,
crazy
bitch, I need
work.
to buy that shit.
Which is
I need to
fucking
buy
crazy.
It.
So
yeah, that is actually diabolical almost. In the best way possible.
Next category, best VR/AR game.
This is more my speed.
Yeah.
Have you played any of these games? Marvel's. I'll just write Deadpool.
Oh God.
Mainly, I haven't played it yet, but
don't give your reasoning yet. I need to. Justin, what are you picking? Because
the
Midnight Walk looked incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one too.
You know, I'll just make this simpler actually.
Just do TMW.
There, we both share the same.
Period. There we go. Tyler, give your reasoning.
Well, I watched the gameplay on it. I haven't played it yet. And it looks in like everything with it. This is fantastic. Everything has equipped with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just more my personal. I don't think I've heard of any of these other VR titles. Maybe the Midnight Walk. We've seen together. I think
we've seen together. Yeah,
we've seen it in like PlayStation showcases and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but Deadpool though is doing fantastic.
Yeah,
I know that was a very anticipated game as well. You got Neil Patrick Harris, the voice of Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's chef's kiss.
Yeah, the only thing I will say is that the Midnight Walk looked really good from the trailers I saw,
and I've heard things of it. Yeah,
but that's all. Like that's all I know, and that's all I'm going to base out my vote on.
Yeah, like I literally have never heard of Arkham Age or Ghost Town. Alien I've heard of. I don't know how well it did. Deadpool looked good, but yeah, like VR is just not my category. It's just something like, albeit that I do have an Oculus, like like a lot of these games, like Deadpool did not seem appealing to me, ironically enough. But personal opinion.
All right. Next category. Do we? Yeah, you want to fuck it? Best mobile game.
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say,
I was gonna say
wait, what's the
Sonic
last
Rifle.
one?
Wuthering
Oh, I never heard
Waves.
of that.
It is like a Genshin clone.
I'm gonna say Destiny Rising.
Destiny Rising.
I'm gonna say Wuthering Waves.
Okay.
Wuthering.
Wuthering Waves. Kitten.
I'm just gonna say that, and then I'll just say Destiny R. And then I'm gonna
curious
say
about Justin's.
Uma Musume.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Oh, actually, shit. I know that did pop. Oh man, can I,
Oh
yeah.
fuck,
change
that's
mine?
cry game shit. I didn't even read that. Okay.
If you guys want to
Oh,
switch your
well.
vote, you guys can go ahead.
I'm gonna
No,
say
I'm
yes.
gonna stick to my guns.
Okay. Tyler,
I'm
you
gonna say
gonna
yes because I know it trended on TikTok.
Fuck.
So yeah, let me give my explanation, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch too. Fuck it.
Uma
I'm trying to win
Musume.
here.
Yeah, Uma Musume is it blew the fuck up. Like it was pretty big.
Okay.
Like, is it big for the general audience? No, but even the general audience knows this game.
I just love how both of you degenerates heard about this game.
Dude,
I'm surprised you haven't.
I'm surprised you
Mhm.
haven't, Matt. It's a weeb game. It's a side games game. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up on the App Store really quickly. This is gonna be live time right
I've
now.
also heard for a gacha game, this one's actually really fucking good too. So
Maybe I'll download it on my iPad. Why did that come up?
Ooh. Do we want to know what popped up?
It took me to the Apple Store. I don't know. It literally, I typed in "you" and it was the first thing that came up.
Yeah, there you go, Matt.
Oh, I have seen this fucking game. Oh, I really.
Yeah, it is. It is an anime as well. Like it was based off an anime.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have seen this game. I do think it's gonna win probably. Like after being reminded.
If there's one thing I'm pretty sure of is that Uma Musume is winning best mobile game. As also, I don't know if you guys
Did
seen
Honkai Star Rail? Did that come out last year, or did that come out in
it-
2023?
Yeah, it's like 2 years ago.
Okay. Because I was like, did that win? And I don't remember. I barely remembered what happened yesterday, to be frank, but
Probably did win. All right.
God.
Best debut.
Dispatch.
indie. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
actually, no,
Expedition
no.
33.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Dispatch is a close second.
Yeah, I was going to say Blueprints would be a close second, but I think it's up for a different category, which I think it'll get there. Dispatch, I've heard good things about. I mean, like, you just literally can't beat. Like, Expedition 33 was quite literally everywhere when it first came out. You could not escape it. People were talking about it to nauseum. So, yeah, and Dispatch also, I would agree, though, Tyler. Like, I did see that ad nauseum as well when it first released, but not to the level of Expedition 33. Fuck. Expedition 33 did so well for that studio that they released it for free. So I just don't really. I mean, like, it also got the conversation re-going of like, look what look what a indie studio did, and look what AAA developers are doing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think it's really much of a discussion. It's Expedition 33.
It's not.
Yeah.
Blueprints, like people love that game, but then I feel like as time has gone on, it kind of dwindled.
Yeah.
And as more people have played the game, the less critically or commercially successful the game was.
Yeah.
I only knew of that game because you played it, Justin.
Yeah.
I actually only knew about it because Justin mentioned it to me, but I had seen it previously.
Yeah. Dispatch, I do want to play Dispatch. I'll get around to that at some time.
Same.
I mean, former Telltale devs making the game. Yeah, I'm in.
Mhm.
All right, next category. All right, best
It's
independent
doing
game.
really well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. This is where I'm curious to see because I feel like it could be a toss up between. Well, actually, I'm maybe Blueprints, but honestly, I think that the bigger toss ups are going to be Silk Song, Hades, and Expedition 33.
Oh, wait, what's the best independent game?
Independent game.
Oh, Expedition 33, technical
Yeah.
achievement. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. Expedition 33. Fuck.
E3.
I genuinely think it's going to sweep. It's going to be one of those years.
It's gonna be one of those years. People
Yeah,
complain
people are
that
going to be pissed.
people complain that Expedition 33 is not technically an indie game, and I say fuck you.
Yeah, you
Like,
can go
just
fuck off. It got funded by people, but like it is still an indie developer. It's
like
not
that
like
means
somebody sat in their fucking like basement and did it themselves, like Blueprints. But like,
it's fucking stupid because it's like, okay, so then this game can't be an independent game because they're getting funding from a publisher. This game can't be an
right?
indie game because they're also getting funding from a publisher. These
Yeah,
two games, they got so much fucking money that they fund themselves.
yeah,
Mhm.
literally.
Like, what
Yeah,
do you want
Hades
them
one
to do?
literally was. Yeah,
Like, what do you want them to do? Like, come on,
and not to mention
fuck
like
out of
with
here.
Expedition 33 that it's been in literally in development and they've been rehashing it since like like I think in the like before 2020. I think it was like 20. It's either like 2017 or 2018. It's
don't
been in
know,
development
yeah.
for like a really long time.
Mhm.
I don't know too much about the development, but I know it's been quite. They've been working on it
There's
for
early
quite a bit.
screenshots of what Mael looked like, and it's jarring.
Mm. Uh, but yeah, people who say that this game is not independent can fuck off.
Hey,
Mhm.
just go fuck yourself.
Best community support.
Oh fuck my life. I would.
This one's
Ew.
weird. This one's weird.
Mm,
Mm.
Because
I don't
so
know what those
mind you,
choices were.
there is another category called best ongoing game.
Okay,
So yeah,
it's terrible. It's like I want to say Baldur's Gate 3, but those devs straight up were like, "Yeah, we're done." I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
necessarily know if that would like qualify for that. So I'm gonna say No Man's Sky.
No Man's
I'm gonna say
Sky.
No Man's Skies.
No Man's Skies. I think because it's one before, I'm gonna go for Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
Final
Only-
Fantasy 14 is like that game is all about community.
Yeah. The only issue is that not many people like the new expansion, but that's not what this category is about. So I'm hoping
And I only chose No Man's Sky because I know the community in it because I played too.
oh yeah, you do play the game. All right. Best ongoing game. Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky.
Fortnite.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Tyler, what are you voting for?
He said
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I am also going for Fortnite.
I
Yeah.
chose Fortnite because the collabs they've been getting lately
Mhm.
have been on fucking point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got me hyped enough to get back into the game.
Fortnite has like a really weird, like it's almost like Super Smash Brothers kind of relationship with the industry, where it's like they literally are putting Kim Kardashian into Fortnite. Like that was just announced today.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, so it's like they have K-pop Demon Hunters and Kim Kardashian being like that. Oh wait, that's Paris Hilton. Sorry, she's like, I don't know, my earring, it's gone. But yeah, like they just have like this weird access to like literally any IP, and I find it interesting yet bizarre because it's like just weird that like Naruto can be running around in Fortnite shooting people down, and you can also have like Ariana Grande. Like it's like it's really kind of encapsulated and tapped into like any kind of collaboration they want type of a thing, which is really fascinating.
Let me say this. So
Yeah.
it was last night. Me and another one of my buddies were playing Fortnite. We're playing Squid Games. Squid Games. In the beginning of it, in red light, red light, green light, my buddy got downed and got saved by Superman.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Weird.
Like it's just a matchup of a bunch of different stuff, but I mean, you can truly. The cool thing about it is the fact that you can be like your skin, even though it's just a skin, but you can be your favorite character because they have so many IPs in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, fuck, I even bought some IPs when we all kind of got back into it, and it hasn't ran correctly for me, so I haven't been able to even fucking play, but, like,
fucking K-pop
they got
Demon
my
Hunters,
money.
dude.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, Mortal Kombat, Sabrina
Simpsons.
Carpenter. Yeah. I picked Marvel Rivals, and I will stick with that just because, like, it is one of the best Marvel games, like, out right now, and it still gets a lot of views, it gets a lot of attention. Their attention to detail with Rogue and just her animations and how she looks is fucking incredible. And the way like she's gonna, so basically like one of her powers is that she steals powers. So to me, like that was a pretty big indication that it's like, okay, like there are going to be other characters that are, and she has unique animations for all of them, right? Um, like she even steals one of Psylocke's voice lines and turns invisible, and that's like what she steals from Psylocke. So it's like they're gonna have to continue to update Rogue and like her animations and such with every new character that's released, meaning that there's a lot of care for it. And I would say that like you can say a lot about Marvel Rivals. The only thing that I've heard people complain about is the community, really. But other than that, they've done a really, really, really good job, in my opinion, with like all the characters. They're very fun. The team ups are fun. They're constantly updating. They're constantly talking to their community. They have great skins. They've made a lot of money. They get a lot of views. People consistently still play this game. It did fall off a little bit comparatively to when it first blew up, but you know, every game does, right? But it still maintained like a big audience.
You know, one thing I will say is that I'm surprised Marvel Rivals is not up for community support, based on the fact
I
that
am too.
they give their characters the biggest dump trucks in games, and it's like
Emma Frost.
they know they're serving. They know what the community
Oh.
wants.
Tyler, I'm going to send you a
Why?
picture of Emma Frost's ass because I took a picture and sent it to Justin.
That's such a wild thing to say on stream.
Dude, we were watching
Emma
some
Frost is
guy.
what got me back into Marvel Rivals, just FYI. So that's why I'm here. I got back in because of Gambit. He's fun, but I stayed for Emma Frost's ass sets.
I've never heard of any of these games.
What were you going to say, Justin?
Yeah,
We were
me and
watching
Matt.
some dude.
Yeah, we were watching some dude play Emma Frost, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is her dump truck so massive? Why is Venom's
It's
dump
huge.
truck so massive?
Why is Venom twerking?
Yeah, why is
You
Venom
know?
twerking with his tongue out? Like,
It's
what the fuck?
hysterical.
Like,
I
yeah,
also love that cake skin. His sweet skin is so funny.
yeah,
But anyways,
it's insane. Games for Impact. This is this is like a category that I have no stake in. I'm just
Mhm.
gonna
Neither
vote
do I.
for
I'm gonna vote South of
Consume
Midnight.
South.
I'm gonna do South of Midnight just because I heard of that game.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the correct choice.
I
Based on-
apologize to the people that are anticipated
heard
for
con-
this category. I just never heard of any of these games.
I've heard Consume Me is good. South of Midnight, like albeit that there was issues with the game, overall I've just heard good things. The biggest issue is just that combat is boring, but like a lot of the other like thematics and the animations and stuff like that like have been really talked up pretty high. Yeah, so that's why I picked South of Midnight specifically.
Yeah, I've heard of all of these games. I think the only thing that hurts South of Midnight is the fact that it wasn't that good of a game for the most part. Bloom and Rage, it's a donut game. You know, fucking creators of what the fuck was that series called?
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. Thank you very much.
Oh, so it's a lesbian game. Got it.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. So like
I mean, and there's
they're
nothing wrong with that.
no, there's nothing wrong with that. But so like they're known
I
to
just
like
saw Bloom
tackle
and Rage,
themes.
and I was like, "Fucking lesbians, man."
We are still gonna get canceled. But yeah, like Donut's known
I'm
for
part
like
of the community. Okay.
Donut's known for like themes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And
know.
I've heard that Life is Strange is great, but I've also literally not heard of anything about Bloom and Rage. And now that you said that it was one of those games, I remember this coming out and I was like, this is going to do incredibly well because it did look like it was like LGBTQ themed, and it did look like interesting, and they always do a great job. Like the Life is Strange series I've heard is like impeccable, incredible, like a must play kind of game. But yeah, I literally haven't heard anything about Bloom and Rage, but it really could be Bloom and Rage. I just picked South of Midnight because that's the only one that I've heard that like it's really good outside of the fact that like gameplay wise it's pretty meh.
Mm-hmm.
Like Despelate and Consuming, I've heard. I've heard that these are two good games. Wonder Stop, I've heard it's kind of a disappointment, but that's only because it was created by the guy that did Stanley Parable. It was not what people were expecting. That's the only reason why I'm not voting for it.
Okay.
Yeah. I just picked Kasumi because it seemed like a cute indie game.
Mm-hmm. It looks cute.
Innovation in accessibility. Do we want to vote for this or do we want to skip it? There is like
the fuck does this even mean?
So a game that, well, here, recognizing software and hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by even wider audience. So like,
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably Assassin's Creed, but
I mean, I feel like I don't feel like any of these games did that.
it says learn about the nominees, so maybe we should read about it.
Yeah.
they're long paragraphs, by the way.
Oh, God bless.
Let's see. For Animal, there's a strong focus on motor accessibility with optional automation for movement, traversal, firing, and reloading. Highly configurable melee and aim assist, and detailed remapping, allowing for up to 4 keys per action. And choice for whether each should be tap V's short hold. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Oh jeez, why is this one not paragraphed properly? Okay. Visual accessibility was also a priority for its software with high gameplay high contrast settings that allows configurable degrees of environment desaturation and color overlays. It provides individual hue and opacity options for enemy hazard interactable pickup attack shield breakable enemy leaders and parryable attacks. This works together with settings for parry, recolor, text scale, hue or HUD scale, high contrast HUD, pop up. Okay, yeah, you get the fucking gist of it. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like we don't have to really read the rest. I kind of get the idea.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable voting for this because I have no idea.
Either way.
Okay.
Either
Like
do I. And I still
have
don't think.
no clue. I think it's incredible when games do that, and I think it's so
Yeah.
important for games. But the last one that I was actually like, just like very overtly aware of was Street Fighter 6 because it was making like headlines with the accessibility that they were doing with like for the like people who have like a hard time seeing
Mm-hmm.
and such.
I personally just think those games didn't do enough. There's a lot of other games that came out this year
Mm-hmm.
that really push the like the better hardware.
Yeah, push the envelope a bit more.
Yeah, and I just didn't see those in this list, and I feel like that kind of fell off.
Who's Verso?
Ben Starr.
Ben Starr.
Ben Starr for me.
Charlie Cox was Gustav.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Ben Starr as well because I'm a very big fan of him. I'm also a really big fan of Charlie Cox, but Ben Starr killed it.
Mm-hmm.
For me, this is the hardest fucking category.
Dude, because okay.
Who's Jennifer
Justin, you
English?
explain because I
Mael.
have to
Mael.
Mm,
It is for me.
I'll give my reasons why I don't think it's going to be her, but I'll talk about that in a minute.
So for me, like for this category is between two people. It is Ben Starr and or Jennifer English.
Yeah.
I think that's without question.
Yeah.
Shout out
pretty
to
much.
shout out to Konatsu Kato from Silent Hill F as Hinako. She fucking killed it.
She killed it.
Unfortunately, she is going up against tough crowd.
Expedition
names.
33.
I think
Yeah, I'm
in my personal opinion, she is probably like the second or third option in this list.
I think she should win. Personally, it should be her, Ben Starr. She did such an incredible job. Such an incredible job playing Hinako. Everything about that character, I just felt very consumed by her performance and in the best way possible. Like, I think that she did one of the best voice acting jobs I've heard in a very long time, truly and honestly. I felt very immersed in the environment. I believed everything that the character was going through. I believed that she was scared. I believed she was in pain. I believed literally every part of it, to the point where there was even a part where I had to, like, there was like a scene where something was happening and I can't remember what it was, but like her voice acting in that scene was impeccable and I had to like just cover my face because I was like, I can't watch this. It's making me uncomfortable. Not in like a crazy, creepy way. It was like a violence way. And I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't played this game and they're interested in doing so. But yeah, personally for me, I think she should win. But I do love me some Ben Starr.
I think I'm gonna go for Jen English.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there is a wrong answer for this category between Jennifer English or Ben Starr because they both fucking destroyed their roles. They both killed it.
They did.
Like
I mean, even Charlie Cox killed it as well.
They all did. I mean, they all did a really good job.
Yeah. And like, let's give shout out to the other ones too. Troy Baker.
Iconic. He's a legend.
He is Indiana Jones if it wasn't for Harrison Ford.
Yep.
Like, he's the closest thing to Harrison Ford as in Indiana Jones as anyone else will ever be. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei, but
icon.
I know
he is the legend. He is the moment. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei, but I know Erika Ishii probably killed it because Erika Ishii is pretty good.
Job. She did a good job for sure.
But as like we've been saying,
I'm getting like Ugh, Hinako is just making me emotional that she's just not going to win this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But like as I was gonna say, like it is the thing that we've been talking about this entire stream. Expedition 33 is the moment right now. It is only up between Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, or Jennifer English. It's not gonna be Charlie Cox because the guy doesn't pay attention or like closely to these awards or to the game itself because he only did like a few hours of work in the game. Therefore, he feels like he has no stake, and he's been vocal about it. So
he's very vocal.
yeah, so I don't think people are going to vote for him for that very specific reason. I do think it's weird that he's even nominated, but he was good in the game. But whatever.
Daredevil.
Yeah, it's it's crazy. Yeah, like there's all right. You guys go pick. You guys say why you guys are voting for Ben Starr, other than, or are you just saying the fact that it's Ben Starr and you guys like Ben Starr?
He did a really good job with Verso. I think capturing a lot of the emotion and everything in the game. And plus, like, he's like, I mean, you play as everyone, spoiler, but you mainly play as Verso.
Well, it's like through the eyes of Verso. You play as
Yeah.
everybody, but it's like the storytelling is through Verso.
He did a really good job with that.
Yeah, he did a really good job. I specifically picked him for that same reason. I will say that I think Jennifer English killed the role of Mael, but what kind of took me out of it with Jennifer English and why I didn't necessarily vote for her at the end of the day is because, and this is just such a personal biasy thing. Honestly, I think that Verso #1 is going to win just because of like the emotional like scenes that he's had. I think that Jennifer English did kill it as well, but I did hear Jennifer English in a newer game and she sounds the exact same as she did as Mael, and that's just like a personal gripe for me when it comes to voice actors, when it's like they sound like the exact same character every time they play a character. I don't care if hints come out, I don't care if I can tell who that voice actor is, but if you sound like Mael and I'm like, that's Mael, that's when I have kind of a problem. But
I mean, not to argue with you, but like,
yeah,
Ben Starr did the same thing with Clive.
That's
in
exactly what I
Verso.
told Mad when we talked about this.
so the thing is that it's funny that you guys say that because like honestly, and granted, it's because probably I played it such a long time ago. I don't remember Clive and how he sound versus like Verso. I can hear hints of it versus like to me like and granted, it's probably because like I love Mael. She's one of my favorite characters, like period. It's maybe it's because of that it's just like I have more of a personal connection to Mael, and I'm just like, ooh, that's Mael. Like that voice doesn't fit that character. Like that's weird.
I'll send you a video of the comparison because I think I saw it on TikTok and I think I sent it to you, but I'll confirm.
Okay.
I'll send it as a link.
It's like it is one of those things where both Jennifer English and Ben Starr have a very distinct voice.
Yeah, that's
like,
very true. That's
like,
very true. So it's like hard to
like, yeah, Ben Starr has that like raspy, deep tone, like he has that like raspy, deep tone voice. Jennifer English has that like sweet, innocence, kind of sultry voice to her. Like without a doubt, like it's going to be recognizable regardless of what roles they're playing or whether or not they're trying to do a different voice, because that's just something that they can't really change about them.
The only way they can change it is if the director is like, "Hey, you need to change your voice."
Yeah, like try something else.
Right, that's very true.
But I feel like if you're hiring Ben Starr or Jennifer English, you want them for their voice because it is very like I can hear, like I can hear these two talk for fucking days because I love their voices.
That's true.
I'm picking Jennifer English because, I mean, for the same reasons as you guys are picking for Ben Starr, as same reasons why I would pick for Ben Starr too. Like she also nails like the highs and lows of her character. Like the innocence she
Yeah.
plays off, like she does that so fucking well. The fucking like uncertainty of everything that she's going through. Yeah, it's just man. Like again,
Fuck, it's such a toss up because it's like I think about like personally who made me more emotional, and it was probably Jennifer English,
like that's what I'm saying. Like
which is the problem. You know
it
what I
is
mean?
it is between these two characters to win
It's
this.
really going to be one or the other. It's not going to be either. It's not going to be anyone else, in my opinion.
Unless like the vote like somehow is split, and that's the only other way someone can win is like the votes is split between Ben Starr and Jennifer English, and
Yeah.
Konatsu Kato wins.
Then my prophecy will be fulfilled, and I should go pass away. Fuck, I'm kind of kicking myself for picking Ben Starr. But
Listen,
that's also just because I was gushing about how much I love Mael. And that's also part of because of Jennifer English and the way that she delivered the character and just me connecting with the character. Fuck me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. It's
It is
tough.
what it is. It's locked in. I'm not changing it now.
Yeah. All right. Best audio design.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Hold on, Matt. Let me
This
finish
is one of the things.
But Silent Hill F is incredible as well, and it deserves all the accolades. But yeah, for me, Expedition 33. This is for
Best audio design.
Music, right?
No, best
audio design.
Audio design is different from music.
Oh, bitch. Then Silent Hill F. Sorry, I recant my statement. Silent Hill F.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, what are you picking, Tyler?
No, Silent Hill F. The little bit I've watched Matt play it,
It's
I just remember being like,
one of those
whoa.
games, man, where
even through a fucking TV and not headphones, it sounds fantastic. Just the overall environment. If this was a music thing, Expedition 33.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say, and Tyler, I don't know if you kind of feel the same way from like the little that you've seen of me play Silent Hill F, but it's like it did a really good job in its sound design, even through TV speakers where like things are coming from. Like I can really kind of determine when things are moving, where it's moving, and like really kind of I immerse myself into the environment with Silent Hill F.
Side note,
Yeah.
imagine if you put your you remember at your old house when you had those speakers, the surround
Yeah.
sound? Imagine putting those up.
Dude, we're
and playing
finishing the
Silent Hill
basement,
F.
and we will have those speakers up and our giant TV up. So maybe I have to replay Silent Hill F at that point, and maybe we have to all play it together, and maybe we can turn the lights out in the basement and hang out.
Oh hell yeah.
Justin, why did you pick Silent Hill F?
So the only reason why I don't think Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is gonna win this is because there are not that many sounds that are like great. Like the only thing I could think of is the counter sound when you do a counter attack.
Very satisfying.
It is such a satisfying sound. On the other hand, I don't want to hear my characters like breathe when we're running or the feet tapping on the floor. That's only feet. Silent Hill F.
Our viewers don't know about that yet.
Nope. Tyler's got a foot fetish.
Eventually those videos are gonna get put out. Eventually.
Yeah, at some point.
Mhm.
And it might be about a deep dive into Expedition 33. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean Silent Hill F. Like the audio design for that game is so fucking good.
Bitch.
And, like, yeah. The only issue though is that I think either Battlefield 6 or Death Stranding is gonna win this.
I'm riding hard for Silent Hill F. Sorry, it's like one of my favorite like horror games to come out recently. I just loved every minute of that game, and I like actually want to like play it
Yeah.
again to get more endings.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Tyler, you're not voting for Silent Hill F. Like you play Battlefield.
You mean
You know,
Battlefield 6?
yeah, you know how the
I
game
play
sounds.
Battlefield. It sounds good, but I don't think it sounds any different than any other Battlefield.
That's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like to me, I feel like with Silent Hill F, like I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but like the reason I'm like just full stop voting for it is because it did like I feel like a lot of the sounds that we hear in there are just very intricate and unique, and it's not something that you hear every single day.
Mm-hmm.
In gaming, that's just my personal opinion. It really immerses you into the environment.
Yeah. All right. Next category. Best music.
Expedition
Legend
33.
Whoa.
Oh,
What? Oh.
Mm.
Never mind. There's an Expedition 33. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one.
wait, what is that music?
What?
Is that a specific song?
What? Lauren Testard? Oh, that's
Mhm.
that's
Or
that's the composer.
That's the composer.
Oh, Zach the
composers.
composer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he ate the fuck down, bitch. I have that in my I have the like the the main song, if you will, in a lot of
Mhm.
my rotations on like YouTube Music, and I also have For Those Who Come After in my rotation as well. That score just gives me chills every single time I listen to it. And they ate with Minoko's theme too. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, why did you have to give me some of the most hype
Yep.
and greatest battle music? And I only get to hear it like a handful of times. Like, that just feels wrong.
From the title card, like from the main menu of the game, to Lumiere playing once you boot up when you start a brand new game, to the combat, to the underwater level, to fighting the Paintress, fighting Renoir, all those fucking musics. It is one of the best soundtracks to a video game I've ever heard. One of the best soundtracks to any art medium I've ever heard. It is so fucking good.
It's incredible.
And to think this guy was found on through SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's insane.
No, there have been many a people found on SoundCloud, but I'm just happy that that trend is not dead.
Like, it's insane.
That is insane. Like, that's like getting a needle out of a haystack, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Now, I've heard his Silk Song music is very fucking good.
It's incredible as well, yes.
I've heard Hades 2 music is very good. I wouldn't doubt. Yeah.
Yep.
But I feel like no one talks about the music of a game like how people talk about Expedition 33 music.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it sounds like I'm like sucking this game's dick, but it is what it is. I'd be gobbling it. All right.
Same.
Thank
And
you,
I just want okay. And I do want to clarify this about the Jennifer English thing, just going back to that. Will I buy that new game that she sounds exactly like Mael? Absolutely, because guess what? I still love Jennifer English regardless. If I'm like, that's Mael, just like that girl doing that barbecue review. She was like, that's Bush's baked beans. That's Bush's baked beans. You can't fool me. I was like, that's Mael.
Best art direction.
Oh, fuck.
We got Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Silk Song.
I'm going to be different. Death Stranding 2.
You are for Death Stranding
Hades
2.
2.
Oh, bitch, we're in. Oh, period, Justin. Look at us.
Oh no, I'm not voting for Death Stranding 2. For me,
I'm voting for Hades 2.
For me, this is a toss up between Silk Song and Expedition 33.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Because if you know anything about Expedition 33, you fucking know.
Yeah,
Uh, the only thing I can knock about Expedition 33 in terms of its art style is that it's limited to its Unreal Engine-ness.
but isn't this direction?
Art direction, yes.
Yeah. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
I'm between Hades 2 and Silk Song.
Yeah, the reason that I picked Death Stranding too is just that like Kojima games are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like Death Stranding 1 was beautiful. Death Stranding 2 looks beautiful.
That
The
Stranding 1
stuff that
holds up.
it does. It really does. And to me, it's just like a very big like technical achievement game. And like also just like the artistic design of it too, just like the direction that the game goes and just like the kind of crazy story. Like I think that that's also why I'm voting Death Stranding 2.
Mm.
Lots of meetings.
Why are you picking Hades 2?
I mean, I've only watched a little bit of gameplay of Hades 2,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's better than Hades 1, Hades 1 was beautiful.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
just the 2D sprite animations and just making sure everything is like there's like layers upon layers upon layers of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I love the art style because I'm a Greek mythology myth bitch.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Didn't know
But
that.
Didn't know that either.
so like seeing all the like accurate like depictions of the Greek gods
Mhm.
and seeing like just the unique art style that they're in, I think Hades 2.
Okay.
So why did you ultimately pick Expedition then, Justin? Or just no explanation needed?
Like yeah, I could get into spoiler territory, but I'm not going to do that. It is like literally from the environment design
Mhm.
to how the skyboxes look to character design to UI design to what else could I fucking say? I don't know. It just all fits into the game's themes and narrative
Mhm.
Mhm.
in a way that I don't think any of these other games do. Maybe I'm probably
Okay.
wrong because really I only played one of these games, Expedition 33.
I
So like,
only did too.
yeah, so like I'm probably wrong about that, but like,
Yeah, that's also why I just kind of went on a limb with Death Stranding too, only because yeah, I mean like I've just heard that it's like an incredible game, like in direction
and
and
like
deep meaning and craziness.
and like the way they did, like they added the French cinema aspect to it as part of
Dude,
the
yeah.
storytelling too. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
A lot of people getting mad in the beginning
Like,
of the game because the song was spoiling.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's true. If you know French, the song in the beginning of Expedition 33, Lumiere, is spoiling. Yeah, I mean, like, again, Expedition 33, we can't talk it up enough. It's truly top 10 games of all time for me. So,
all right. Next category, best narrative.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the last one?
I think
Silent Hill
it's
F.
about,
Silent
oh,
Hill.
God.
I
Uh,
would
My
I'm
poor
gonna
normally,
say
baby of an
Expedition
amazing
33.
game. I love Silent Hill F.
I'm
And the
assuming you pick
themes in that one are incredible. I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but just like the thematics of just like what it's supposed to be about and everything impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
No game has made me cry in the first 30 minutes. No game.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah. That's kind of like my reasoning too.
Uh,
No game. I've never wanted to be seen pushed to the limits and accidentally put it on graphic fidelity mode and not performance mode. Because I just wanted to see how much it ate fucking down.
Yeah, like the story of Expedition 33 was the reason why I wanted to stream it, and I should have streamed it, but didn't stream it, and I am ashamed of that.
I'm kind of mad at myself for not streaming Silent Hill F because I loved that game, but it is what it
I,
is.
I told you to stream it. Yeah, Silent
I
Hill
know you
F.
did.
The story of Silent Hill F is really fucking good. It is,
Mhm.
but for me personally, yeah, Expedition 33. How, as I said in the art direction section, how everything ties into the narrative of the game, from the music,
Mhm.
from the art direction, from how characters are played, like, adds to the narrative.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
How much of that can you say about these other games?
I mean, you could say the enemies are in for Silent Hill F because that's like a thing in every Silent Hill. They're like indicative of like personal struggle and like
I
larger
mean,
meaning.
you can also say that for Expedition 33 to a degree, based on like how.
I'm not disagreeing
Yeah.
with that. I'm saying that the only one that like in general like comes close and is like my second choice and is like a close second would be Silent Hill F.
Okay.
That's just what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think that Expedition 33 like it does more for me. Um but Silent Hill F killed its story, it kills its thematics, it kills like everything. Um yeah, like it was something that I loved that they did in Silent Hill F was the descriptions of the enemies and just like key details about them, like there's and like giving them different variants depending on the world that you're in, which is like a like a telling of what's going on in Hinako's mind, right? Um but yeah, I mean Expedition 33 like it just like it's
And also has
it's
like my
it's
favorite use of fucking audio logs too in the game.
yeah, I was gonna say one of the only games where I actually give a fuck about audio logs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Silent Hill F is also one of the only games that I gave a fuck when I updated my journal. And I would read about like all the stuff and just like the little art details, Justin, like when you would open it up again and it would be like, oh, this person looks completely different now.
Oh, yeah. Those art drawings and that notebook were really fucking good.
So
I
good.
was so
So
excited to
fucking
like
good.
I was so excited to see like the red indicator, to see like, oh, there's
Yeah.
something new about detail about this character. I was like, oh, is their art gonna change?
Bitch, when
Dude.
when that dropped, I was like, okay.
Mm,
It's like, okay. All right.
Tyler, anything you want to say about Expedition 33, or are you good?
Like I said, no game has ever made me cry in the first 30 minutes
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Did
like
you
genuinely crash out.
did you finish the
Yeah,
game?
I forgot. Yeah, Justin, I just forgot that you're
I have
correct.
not yet.
There are in Expedition 33 like the enemies, they are very specific too. I forgot about
Mm,
that. Forgot about that aspect of it. Sorry, Tyler, to cut you off. Have you finished it?
Not yet.
not yet. Okay. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about the ending. We'll see
Yeah, we
that for
can't
another
gush about
time.
it even more.
Yeah.
Best
Uh,
game direction.
I'm gonna say Expedition 33 because their use of how they handle turnstile combat.
Yeah, E33 for me as well. Unfortunately, I wanted to give it to Split Fiction because I think that that's something that's like unique, but we already saw it with It Takes Two, so it's not like that groundbreaking anymore.
It
Same with
takes
like
two
Hades, Ghost
a
of
way
Yote,
out.
Death Stranding, stuff like that. Like what Expedition 33 did was like literally revive um turn-based combat. And if you don't think that it deserves this, like I think that's silly just because like it like Final Fantasy legitimately was like, yeah, after seeing Expedition 33, we're going to reconsider how we approach like turn-based combat games and if we just like revisit it. So,
Mhm.
category is awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. For me, that is Expedition 33 to a T.
same. Same. Like when I think of that, yeah, the minute that I saw that, like that description, I was like, that's Expedition 33.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Game of the Year next? We're already at the
Uh,
end, boys.
it should be the next. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Expedition 33. Sorry, babies. I'm just immediately locking in.
Tyler, I'm assuming you're picking the same as well.
Yeah.
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 Could you imagine if Silk Song gets it?
That
and
would
we're
be
all just wrong.
crazy. That'd be insane.
That would be kind of crazy. I just really don't think that there's anything to say about this. I think that if you take Expedition 33 out of it, I think that Silk Song would win.
I think so
But
too.
I like you can't like here's the thing. Expedition 33 has consistently been in people's mouths. It's the one game that I'm telling people to play this year. It's like the only game recommendation that I've like had for people. It's the game that I'm forcing on everyone around me. It feels like it's just like growing, right? Like it doesn't feel like it's slowed down by any regard. And I think it just it upset AAA developers. It started debates. It rebirthed the turn-based combat. Like it people who hate turn-based combat love Expedition 33. Like there's just so
It's-
much that I can say about it that makes it Game of the Year.
It made Square Enix question about doing turn-based combat again for
Literally.
Final Fantasy.
Literally.
For
Expedition 33 fucking hit so hard that the Square is like, well, maybe we need to revisit this shit. Like, that's crazy.
as a JRPG fan, I am so glad Expedition 33 exists because it does everything right as a JRPG is known for doing, but like capitalizing on it to the utmost, making it modernized, adding a parry system, adding a counter system, adding systems that make games more modern for its time, for like nowadays. Fucking excellent. Does that mean I want like those same parry and counter systems in like turn-based combat games from now on? No, I don't. What I do want for people to do, for developers to do, is create a parties like a system for like a system for parties to like play off of each other, like how they do in Expedition 33. I want a game where I can take a character like in Expedition 33, take Lune, apply fire damage so that Mayel can switch stances to even apply more damage to this fucking enemy. That's what I want. And I'm so glad Expedition 33 nailed it. Turn-based combat to that kind of degree.
Yeah, to add to that, like the thing about Expedition 33 and turn-based combat is that like to me, turn-based combat can be very boring and be very disengaging. Although I love it in like Persona, like I think it's fun and it's satisfying to get like an all-out attack on an enemy. It's very like not monotonous, but it's just like my brain kind of shuts off. Like I don't have to think much about it. Whereas like Expedition 33, I have to be very like present and, be in the battle, be paying attention to everything. It's super engaging, it's super good, and I agree with you, Justin. I think that like this should just open up for other systems to make, for me personally, I would love to see other systems like the parry and the dodging mechanics that essentially like make turn-based combat more engaging. But I also agree with you, Justin. It's like, yeah, I love the aspect of burning somebody as Lune and then going to Mayel, getting into Virtuoso to do a ton of fucking damage and to like break them as Verso to then again like just wipe as Mayel with like 1 or 2 hits. Like it's so satisfying and so much fun, and it completely changes the way that you approach like turn-based combat.
I agree.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler.
No, I mean I do think
Yeah.
it's really cool that they're bringing like that back because that's fundamentally is where gaming all started.
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
All right.
gonna be a cheeky bastard for my announcement predictions because I'm like 99.9% sure that this is gonna happen. I think that they're gonna show
Oh,
off Leon in Resident Evil Requiem.
okay. So hold on.
Like that's very specific.
Before we start before we start this, I kind of want to do like an extra
Yeah,
point system for this.
sure.
Where how how many predictions do you guys want to do? One for each person? Two for each person? Three?
I would say let's do 3 specific predictions for trailers. And then I would say maybe like a developer. Just like throw in a developer prediction to see if they're gonna like announce something.
Okay.
What do you guys think about
Uh,
that? So 4 in
hmm.
total.
Tyler, do you have that in you?
I got an
Well,
idea.
well, okay, go ahead.
Oh no, I mean like for what Matt was going on.
Oh, okay. So we're how I think we should do this is like we should do a total of 3-point system where
Okay.
you pick you throw out an idea and the other two will judge based like we'll give like a +1 to it, a +2 or a +3, depending on how crazy the prediction is.
Okay. I think my Leon one should get a 1 because it's like pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So Leon reveal in
RE
RE9.
Requiem or
So
RE9, yeah.
so yeah, I do agree that should probably be a +1 because that's kind of
It's
already
pretty much guaranteed.
yeah.
GTA 6 trailer.
GTA 6 trailer. Do you want to add anything to that to spice it up to give it higher points?
Like gameplay reveal trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say gameplay,
Okay.
and I'll do that for what 2 points.
Hmm.
Do you think that's crazy enough to be an extra point?
No,
Matt?
I think that's a 1-pointer because I think it's like there's a pretty high probability.
If you want to be
For
like a
gameplay though,
2-pointer, like yeah, I think even the gameplay trailer because we've seen enough trailers of GTA 6.
And GTA 6 is coming out next year.
Yeah.
So
If you
allegedly.
if you want to give like a
Allegedly.
plus,
November.
what's up?
And they typically don't show gameplay, even in any of their games.
Hey man, that even then like I only say a +1. If you want to give it a +2, I would say like release window, like time frame, like a month. If you want to give it like a month,
November. It was already announced. It's gonna
oh,
be
was it?
November.
Okay,
Yeah, it was already
Yeah.
announced.
yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they delayed it from March. Okay,
Well, then I'll just do
November.
GTA 6 trailer then for +1.
okay. Oh shit!
Having something super specific makes me
what do-
lose that.
Oh, what do
Well,
I
if it was
don't-
2, we would give you 1 point for,
I don't. Wanna,
Anyways, continue.
I'm not gonna do anything I already know is gonna be there.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna get this out of the way to get the +3 out of the way.
Sure.
Hold on. New 2XKL character
Fuck.
reveal. The new character will also tie into the next
Arcane series.
Arcane.
Arcane series.
Yeah, I agree. I could see that happening. I want it to be my Spider Girl, but like I doubt that'll happen.
Now, do you guys agree that's a +3?
Yeah, I would say that that's
very
very,
specific.
very specific.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, I got another one too.
Well, we're going in order, so wait your turn.
Okay.
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 Mine. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I don't really know what you're gonna point it at, but I think that there's gonna be a token reveal trailer. You know what? I'm just gonna go balls to the walls. There's gonna be a token reveal trailer and a Marvel token reveal trailer. It's going to show off an X-Men character specifically, and it'll show a release date. It'll reveal the release date.
Give me a release date or a
Fuck.
month. Give me a month.
It wasn't at Evo.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say September of 2026.
What are you trying to shoot this for? A +3?
Yeah, because that's so oddly specific.
Hmm.
That is very specific. The X-Men part is very specific.
The only reason I'm thinking that this would happen is because there's so much discourse about there not potentially being X-Men characters in it due to the new stage that they added with all the X-Men characters in the back, which that's so fucking stupid. Fighting games have been doing that for such a long time, and then they'll add the character in, and then when you're playing as them, they'll just not be in the background, and when you're not playing as them, the generic will be in the background. Like the generic version of them will be in the background. So yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Who's revealed to be in Tokon already?
So Spider-Man has been, oh my God, Storm has been. So there is one X-Men character already. But I'm talking about like another big dog, like Wolverine, Psylocke, someone of that regard.
That's the thing. I'm hesitant to give us a +3 because it could easily be Wolverine. If you tell me it's not Wolverine, I'll give it a +3. Otherwise, I'll give it a +2. I know I'm being.
Do I
very
get partial
nitpicky.
points if it is Wolverine?
I mean, you'll get the. I mean, if you want to leave it at this, I'm kind of leaning towards +2.
Okay, I'll do a specific character. I'll say Magneto.
I was gonna say if
Ooh.
you can put like if
Not
it's
Wolverine. If you want to do not Wolverine, I'll give it to you the +3.
Yeah, let's do not Wolverine. Let's do not Wolverine. Can I still get 2 points if it's Wolverine?
Sure.
I would give him the 2 points
All
if
right.
it's not Wolverine, or if it is
Or if
Wolverine.
it is Wolverine. Yeah. Thank you.
Just because that is such a specific, like that's a good one.
The only the September 2026 gives you that +2.
I just also wonder. Listen, I also wonder if it's just gonna come out in like June, and I'm just gonna get omega fucked because I could have sworn they said it was coming out early 2026, and to me that would like indicate like a June release because that's too close to Evo to be released at Evo. But also, why would they shoot for an early 2026 release and miss out on Evo? So I don't know.
Okay.
Tyler. So, Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
And in the trailer, they're gonna announce Silk, which is a Spider-Man variant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For the window of 2027.
Damn. Okay.
2027.
You think that even with like Wolverine coming out?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you guys give that?
I'm
I
giving
would
that
give that a
+3.
+3, but I'm a little hesitant with you, Tyler. I'm a little hesitant with you because I know that you saw that fucking leaked list of what Insomniac Games is working on.
Oh, that wasn't on it. They had no
Okay.
plans for Spider-Man 3. Actually, the leaked list, it was the
The Spider-Man multiplayer game.
Yeah, it was
the Spider-Man multiplayer game. Could you imagine if that gets fucking announced?
So
But I know at the end of Spider-Man 2,
Silk is teased, yeah.
Silk is
Spoilers.
teased.
Oh, okay. Okay. Spoilers. Tag your spoilers.
So I'm down to give you that +3 because I don't think Spider-Man 3 is gonna be here. If
That's why I said
another
2027.
Yeah. Yeah. I think based on that leak, I think there's another game they're probably gonna announce first before they get to Spider-Man 3, but we'll
Who
see.
knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a +1 here.
Okay.
Invincible
Oh, yeah.
versus
Yeah.
release. Let's see. Release window. Let's go April 2026.
I agree with that. March or April, one of the two.
For context, Tyler, they announced Invincible versus the fighting game for the Invincible series for Evo, which is taking place in June. So they're kind of already hinting that this game is going to release before.
It's going to be out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I'm like wondering if I want to go for a really long shot one, which likely won't happen.
Oh wait, you can't see my camera.
Why?
I'm wearing the Kingdom Hearts sweater.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about Kingdom Hearts 4. We might hear something about that.
Honestly, that's what that was going to be my number 2. Or
You
my
know
two
what?
pair.
I don't know because now I'm pretty like, so my third guess was going to be something from Tekken 8, like maybe a new character, something like that, a new collaboration, maybe like a one-off character collaboration. But Harada literally just announced his departure, which is concerning.
So, yeah, we could talk about that some other. We could talk about that tomorrow, but it's not as bad, I guess you think it is.
Oh, really?
For Bamco, yeah.
Yeah, for context for everybody, Harada's been working on Tekken for the past 30 years, like basically since inception, and he's like one of the big dogs. He's like the public figure, if you will, of Tekken.
Yeah.
So it was really concerning when he announced his departure a couple of days ago. But I guess and honestly, it could just be one of those things where he's just like, yeah, I'm kind of ready to retire or work on something different or do consultation or something like that versus like this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if he went to Arc System Works, honestly, but yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say like some Tekken 8 collaboration.
So a guest character.
Yeah, like a guest character.
All right, what are you trying to shoot for? +1 or plus?
Probably 2. I would say 2 only because like it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it is like rather like out there only because of the fact that Tekken 8 just finished their season 2. So I would be rather shocked if we already get news about a new character, but I also think there is a method to their madness that they kind of pushed out the final character like right before the Game Awards.
So if you want to leave it at this, I'm kind of leaning towards a +1 because they done character guest announcements in Game Awards previously, like last year.
Yes, but they ended their season is the whole thing. And it just ended. Like season 2 just ended like last week. Like their new character just came out. So I say it's +2 only because like it's a little bit more improbable, but I say that like the reason why I'm saying it's a 2 is because like it's a little bit more probable because of the fact that, like you said, they have announced guest characters at the Game Awards previously. But I also think that it is more so out of the realm of possibility because they don't have an active season going and they just finished up. And why would they like undercut their current season? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's a little less probable. It would be a little crazier if they did something.
What do you think, Tyler? Do you think it's a +2 or do you think it should be a 1?
Hmm. I mean, honestly, from what Matt explains, I think it should be a +2 just because of the fact that the chances of it are very slim. But it's not a 3 though, because
Oh no, it's definitely not a 3.
Definitely a 3.
but yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then my +2. Um Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer
Period.
and showing Disney characters as like their add-on.
Wait,
Or like this, I'm sorry, not Disney, like
I was
you know,
like,
like
what?
Star Wars, Marvel.
Yeah, Star Wars. Okay, I was gonna say Star Wars would be like a
Uh,
better like +2 because we know they exist.
Mm-hmm.
New
Or
Dance
even
Beat.
Marvel, or
Oh
you know,
yeah.
Yeah, it'll just add Marvel.
Marvel, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, yeah, Lucasfilm, yeah.
Is Disney is Indiana Jones Disney?
Lucasfilms.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Oh
Lucasfilm.
yeah, because Disney literally, I literally said this earlier that Disney is like, this is what we should do with Indiana Jones moving forward, video games.
Oh wait, that's
What
6.
else?
And
What
honestly,
else is there?
Tyler, if they do all 3, I'd be willing to give. If this happened, if they do all 3, I would be willing to give you 3 points for that one.
Honestly, I might just
Oh,
give you 3 points on its own, like this.
You think
oh,
so?
really?
I think so.
Cinema.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I think this should be probably be a +3, but if you
Mhm.
can give it to me otherwise to be a +2, Matt.
The only reason I would say +2 for one of them is because Kingdom Hearts 4 is kind of like in need of a trailer. It's been a hot rotisserie minute, so it's not out of the realm of possibility, especially at the Game Awards, like one of the biggest stages in the world to do so. Um, Additionally, the other thing that I would say is just that like Star Wars is like guaranteed. They teased it in the beginning, the first trailer. So if they just like full blown like showed off the Star Wars of it all, it would, to me it would be a +2 because it's like it's kind of out of the realm of possibility because I don't think it's the way that Square is going to go right now. But to me, if they came in like guns blazing and they dropped a trailer and they had all 3 of these IPs, it would be a +3. Like to me, Spider-Man 3 Silk reveal, like that is a crazier guess because
I didn't even know that.
what?
I just looked it up. Like the Star Wars Andor was
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Andor was revealed and they basically I think it was like Andor was guessed and like an AT-AT footprint I think is like seen and you could like hear either like the sound of like a lightsaber or like one of the
Yeah.
plasma guns or whatever.
Like what other planets were AT-ATs on that's a forested area? It's Andor.
Andor, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is that Andor? Is that planet Andor?
No, it was oh my god. Why am I
Hoth.
blanking on the name? The snow, Hoth.
No.
Yeah, Hoth.
No, but no. The AT-ATs were on a planet with force. Is that Andor? No, right?
Chewbacca's.
I think it was Andor.
I forgot
No.
Chewbacca's.
No, it's not
homeland.
Chewbacca. It's not Chewbacca's homeland. It was the one with
People are screaming at us right now.
Yeah, right. We're not Star Wars people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, what the one with the little cute teddy bears in episode 6?
It's Chewbacca's homeland.
Yeah,
Is it?
Chewbacca's homeland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Tyler's right.
I'm a Star Wars buff. I forgot the name though.
Alright.
But so +2 if it's just Star Wars, +3
Yes.
if it's all 3.
Or more than just like 1 or 2 out of the 3. I would even gander because I feel like Marvel and Indiana Jones are kind of crazy reads.
Okay.
What do you think, Justin?
I
I thought we froze. I thought it crashed. I was like, oh no.
I'm gonna be completely honest though. I don't think Indiana Jones is gonna be
I don't
in it
think
because of its own game.
Well, that's why it would
S-
be the
So
craziest of all reads.
so I
Like that
think
would
Mhm.
be like the
I'll
most
I'll
insane.
I'll give you. Do you think Indiana Jones is going to be in it, Tyler? Like we were just throwing out
Uh,
ideas, but do you actually think it's going to be in it?
I don't think so because of the standalone game.
Okay. I think I'm s- leaning still leaning. Mm, this is weird because now we're kind of flipped, Matt. Where I'm like at a plus
I'm
two
okay
right
with
now.
I'm okay
Like
with +2 on that one.
I'm at a plus two because it's clear that they want to show the new IPs for Disney, i.e., Marvel
Yeah.
and Star Wars.
Like they're
So
pretty safe bets.
it is a safe bet.
Mhm. I guess we'll
Mm,
just leave it +2. And
Yeah,
like
I'm
if
cool with that.
Indiana Jones does actually get if shown off, I will give Tyler a +3, even though we deleted
yeah,
it. Like I don't give a fuck.
sure.
+3 if Indiana Jones is shown off.
All right.
Period.
Next one.
So Justin, are you gonna shoot for a +2? And I feel like I know what it's gonna be.
Do you know what's gonna be?
Can I take a stab?
Take a stab.
Final Fantasy VII Part 3.
Oh yeah, I think I told you this, didn't I? Yeah, I
Well, I
did.
could have easily taken a guess at that because it's one of your favorite
That,
franchises.
Yeah.
that was already confirmed.
Was it?
To be at the Game
Yeah.
Awards?
Oh, not the game.
Part 3 was already confirmed, yeah, but like
Yeah.
not at the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's at the Game Awards. I would just say that this is a +2. The only reason that I say it, like I agree, is just because like, oh, yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying
+2 for sure.
I'm saying
I,
winter
I
2027 because 2027 is their 30th anniversary for Final Fantasy
Mm,
VII. I think that's
yeah.
where. Now the winter part is a little. I don't know about the winter part.
honestly, I'd give you it even if that was off.
hmm okay, so like I don't think it's
Hold on.
out of the realm of possibility for it to be announced because I think that they did the last two previous announcements, so it wouldn't be like at the Game Awards if I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken about that,
Uh,
Justin?
so Final Fantasy VII Remake was revealed at a PlayStation conference, and then
That's right.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was revealed at a some Final Fantasy anniversary event.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. I was mistaken. So it would be kind of crazy if they did reveal it at the Game Awards, and I think it would even be crazier. I think that like for you, it has to like you have that knowledge for Final Fantasy, which is cool, and you like definitely read that well. So I think that that's definitely worth a +2. Like if this all comes to fruition, because they're not afraid to reveal it at like large events and stuff, and this is like one of the largest platforms to do it.
Uh, Tyler, go piss. You don't have to message me. What the fuck?
T.
So I feel like this is kind of a shoe-in though, unfortunately, to be a +2.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. Like it really is up to you what you think. If you want to do like another +1 and have like 4 total, that's fine. Um mm,
Well, are we doing 3 or how many predictions are we doing? Because I have one more.
oh, you have one more. I guess we
Yeah.
could do 4.
Okay.
Mine's going to be like fuck. No, I'm going to keep mine grounded. I'm not going to say Bloody Roar. It's going to be the year of fighting games, friends. Honestly though too, I would love to see an announcement just like from the Life is Strange people, because I do really love their trailers. Yeah, I love their trailers, and like I said before, like their games mean a lot to the LGBTQ community, so I just love everything that they do.
So I know the next game from Donut is like some sci-fi spaceship game.
Okay.
that's not exactly what you're talking about in terms of the game that they're making.
Hmm.
So
Who knows?
I
It could have gay themes.
go to have game themes, yeah. Alright.
I'll be interested to see if they show that off at the Game Awards, and I'll be pretty hype if they do, because I do really love their trailers. They always know how to get me excited for something,
Okay.
even if I
Uh
forget about it.
Tyler, do you have another one in you for predictions? Because I have one more I want to shoot for.
Reach for the stars. I have one. Who the
I
fuck
think
says
peak
reach for
going
the stars?
is peak on consoles.
Well, Matt's going first.
Oh, sorry.
Um, uh, Silent Hill 1 remake trailer. I think that could be a +1, because I'm not dictating what it's going to be like. I know that they announced it. I don't really know where they are in their development cycle, but I would not be shocked, like, at all whatsoever, if they did like some cinematic trailer of some sort to be like, bitches, it's coming.
So he says a +1. Tyler, I'm going to shoot for a +2 on this. Because the team making Silent Hill 1 remake is Bloober Team. They just finished making Chronos, one of their other horror games, earlier this year. And they already kind of announced that they're working on, not as a trailer, but like as like a PSA, the public
Yeah,
service,
like
yeah,
a public service
like a
announcement. They're
PSA
like, it's
that,
in development now.
yeah. So I don't think that they would announce it here or have a trailer already when they already kind of like announced it like a couple months ago. So
I'll keep it +2. I'm with you with that one, Justin. I also could see it happening as well, because they can make a cinematic for it.
Sure.
But
the only reason that I say that it's possible is because I'm sure that after how well Silent Hill 2 did, they immediately pulled people to start working on this shit. Like, immediately. Because Silent Hill 2 remake did incredible. One of my favorite games, too, of all time. So
Does that sway you to a
yeah,
+1?
I say
Or to keep it +2?
I say keep it +2.
Okay.
Because the likelihood that they have any like grounds on it right now, unlikely.
unlikely,
But
very true, because Silent
if
Hill
it
2 just came
is,
out last year.
I'll be happy to give Matt a +2 on that one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tyler, I switched this Final Fantasy VII Part 3 reveal, 2027 reveal to a +1, even though you guys offered it a +2. Because I do
Justin
feel like
thinks it's a shoe-in.
yeah, I feel like it's a shoe-in, but if you think it's a +2,
So, Justin, how much do you know is going to
everybody-
be revealed at the Game Awards? Because
oh, I can tell you right now, one of the games revealed is not listed here.
damn,
So,
I
like,
kind of wonder if
so
I
do
wonder if
you
they're going to have a trailer for Wolverine. That could be like an easy one. Well, they just showed that off this year.
good? So I don't know if you guys seen like the Jeff Keighley post about like this random fucking thing in the desert. That's like, oh, what's this?
No.
Okay. Uh, Keighley.
Geoff.
The Game Awards.
2025.
Desert
That's the year we are, darling.
Monument. I don't fucking know. So it's like it's this fucking thing. So people are expecting like, so this is like teased. It's
Mhm.
kind of already been unintentionally like revealed what it is.
What is it?
So there was a listing that came up like earlier today or yesterday that it was going
Mhm.
to be that the listing came from Larian Studios, who is the developer for Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm,
So
Baldur's Gate 4?
no, because they're moving away from Wizards of the Coast, who do Boulder or who do D&D. So people
Mm.
are speculating that they're going back to their IP, Divinity Original Sin. So it's going to be
Mm,
Divinity Original Sin
mhm.
3.
mm. Okay, I can see that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not putting that down.
Tyler,
Yeah, so what you
peak
gotta
on
know?
console.
You got
Peak
4
on console.
peak on console.
Peak getting released on console. I'm putting that +1.
+1. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean I can see it.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that. I feel like that's reasonable. I would might argue for +2, but like I
No,
think
because they're
+1's
talking
fair.
about it. They want to
Oh,
do
then
it.
yeah, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
+1, totally fine then. If it's like a thing.
Okay. For my big one.
Your big one. Oh, can I guess this one too?
What?
A new Mass Effect.
No.
Damn.
Valve
Oh.
reveals
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life
Oh.
3
I saw this.
for
I
their
saw this.
Steam machine.
Yep. Yep. The rumors from last year about like the hints and the drops that Half-Life 3 was going to be revealed as like we've got one more thing, like the very like Apple thing to do, but wait, there's more. Um yeah, I remember the disappointment in my cousin-in-law, I guess, by marriage, cousin by marriage. The disappointment in Dylan's face. It
I'm gonna say
was
plus. Honestly,
+4,
this is a
baby.
lot. This is a lot of thing. This is something that a lot of people are predicting as well.
Oh, so you would say +2?
Thinking +2.
I would say, if only we did half points.
The only
'Cause I would
thing
say
though,
2.5.
so the only thing though is that it is Half-Life.
Yeah, I mean, like if
Half-Life
Half-Life
3.
gets
Yeah.
announced. Granted, though, I will say that the rumor mill was going around last year, and there were a lot of points to the fact that they thought Half-Life was actually going to be revealed at Game Awards. So what if it comes to fruition, this Game Awards in this form, and it was just kind of a leak for this year and what was planned?
But Valve hates the number 3. People know this. They
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
True. Left 4
They
Dead
don't.
3, yeah.
Left 4 Dead 3. They don't make a Portal 3. They don't make a fucking Team Fortress 3.
Yeah, okay, we'll
They-
do that because like watch it be like Half-Life 2.5.
No,
2.5 or
Half,
Half-Life 0,
Mhm.
Half-Life -1, like
Half-Life
some-
Alex. The what's it called?
the VR
Desktop
game?
version.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
version. God, I would
Yeah.
fucking love that though.
I would too.
All right.
But yeah, we can keep it +3.
well, there
Sick.
you have it.
Any
I
other
think
prediction?
that completes my list.
Do you guys have like any crazy like do you want to do like a developer prediction or do you want to do like a just outlandish probably will not happen prediction?
For +5.
Yeah, let's do it. 1
Alright.
+5 outlandish probably will not happen.
Okay, shoot, Matt.
Jack and Dexter. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Jesus Christ, you are just so ready. For me, it's going to be a Soul Calibur announcement, a new Soul Calibur game.
Oh, new Soul Calibur. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so for Tyler, the reason why this is probably not going to happen is that they're still working on Tekken 8. Soul fighting games are kind of in a weird spot right now. And,
Specifically with Bandai Namco, because
Speci-
not to cut you off, Justin, but it's like basically Bandai Namco after Elden Ring expects every game to produce that they produce to basically make as much money. Soul Calibur has always been kind of a more niche fighting game, and essentially Soul Calibur 6 came out. It did really well. It did better than any other Soul Calibur ever. However, the developers were like, hey, or Bandai Namco was like, literally, like, the director bet his career on it and was like, if it doesn't do well, I'll dip. And he dipped. So it didn't like meet Bandai Namco's standards, albeit Soul Calibur 6 is an incredible fighting game. So it's highly improbable.
Okay. That's fine. I agree.
Okay.
My
Tyler?
plus 5. Anything Jack and Dexter related?
I'm gonna just say new Jack and Daxter game.
Yeah, new.
Yeah.
Because anything related could be like, oh, we got Jack and Daxter
It
in
literally
the
could be like
in the
a
PS Plus collection now. Bullshit.
Oh.
yeah, which
Yeah.
granted
Yeah.
they do, but I don't think Jack 3 is there. So it could be that Jack 3 gets revealed or something for the PS Plus collection. Justin's plus 5, new Mass Effect.
How weird? How crazy do you want to get with this?
Yeah, how crazy. Because I was going to do a new Bloody Roar game, but I was like, okay, we're literally like teetering on like nearly impossible at this very moment with the state of Konami.
What should I do? Hmm.
Oh.
I will actually
Ooh.
I have to be committed to a psych ward at that point.
What?
Yeah.
I will actually have to be committed to a psych ward if that is like if that happens.
Because if
I'm
that's
just
the
not
case,
ready,
then
dude.
PlayStation 6 will be coming out.
Yeah, I'm just not ready for new consoles. Like I can't
I'm not ready either, but it's
can't do it. It's a good prediction. They've been talking about it a lot, so
they've been talking about it a lot. They've revealed their Xbox Series X 5 years ago at the Game Awards, or 6 years ago actually.
mm,
The only thing is, it's way. I think it's 2 years too early to tease their next console. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
yeah,
I will
this
say.
generation has been weird.
I personally believe that the next consoles that are going to be rolling out, PlayStation or Xbox or anything, is going to be heavily PC inspired.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Oh yeah.
I could probably predict that one in my sleep. I wouldn't be shocked if they actually like do like swappable parts and swappable graphics cards
No.
and swappable like memory storage and stuff like that.
No.
I would be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah, they want to keep it as dumb people friendly as possible.
That's
Yes.
true.
That's why.
Because if you're going to go through all that, buy a PC.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
why. That's why Steam is making a console.
That's true.
Mhm.
Is this good for you guys for a plus 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
No, just kidding. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm thinking more of a PS4. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Uh,
oh,
well,
there we have it.
there we have it. The only
got it.
thing I regret is not putting Jennifer English because I was just so upset about the Mael for whatever fucking reason. But, you know, great list.
took a
I stand
picture.
10 toes down with everything else.
Well, we'll probably be back next week to tally up the votes and see how we did.
Yeah. Thanks for
Mhm.
tuning in, guys.
Yeah. Tyler, you want to do your sign out?
It's been a while.
Been a while.
If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite down below, and always make sure to check out our other videos because we do those too. More to come in the future. We have something that we're cooking up very much well right now. And on that